Hey fellow brew tubers, how you doing? So here we are on a very happy Homebrew Wednesday. Very exciting Homebrew Wednesday because got a note today and it looks like my SJ Pour Challenge beers will be arriving soon. I am very, very excited. I saw the list of the different types of beer I'm going to get. Holy crap, this is going to be fun. Wow. I'm interested because I've got, 12 beers to sample, I think. I'm not sure, I haven't looked at the timeline or the window. I guess I need to go back and look at that. But curious for you fellow SJ Pour Challenge folks that have done this the past couple of years. What's the technique? I remember seeing all the videos, which kind of got me interested in the SJ Pour Challenge. Like, hey, what the hell is this SJ Pour Challenge? And all these guys are, talking about these code words and talking about how great the beer is. But if you have any suggestions as the best way to approach this, these are a lot of beers to review. Do you do 2 a night? Do you do 1 a night? I mean, how do you work this? Do you knock them out all on the weekends and stumble through on Monday with a headache? So anyway, let me know. I would appreciate it. But man, looking at the beer styles, I am so excited. This is going to be a lot of fun. A lot of good beer. Hopefully mine's not bad in comparison to the rest of the ones that are going out there. So anyway, can't wait to see the box come in. This is going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So can you tell I'm excited? I'm pumped. I am freaking pumped. I'm so happy. So anyway, going to do a quick beer review. I did some brew footage you're going to see. I did my first Imperial Pumpkin Ale. It's called Furious Harvest. And it's going to be named after one of my old units. A couple of buddies and I were talking a couple of weeks ago, or last weekend I think, and I told them that I would brew a beer in their honor, and the Furious Harvest has something to do with Normandy, France. So anyway, as well as the name of this unit that we were in together. So anyway, while I was brewing though, I had a unfortunate accident, and I had seen a couple of videos where guys were using gloves when they're brewing, and I should have done the same thing because what ended up happening was this. Don't know if you can see that. It doesn't look that bad now, but nothing like hot, sticky pumpkin beer wort on your finger when you're unhooking hoses, and you gotta pretty much suck it up, grit your teeth, deal with the burn, and reconnect the hose. You can't let the hose go because then you'd have sticky crap all over the floor. So that's what happened. Learned my lesson. I'm going to go out and get some gloves before I handle these hoses again. But in the meantime, before I show you the brew day footage, I wanted to do another beer review because I like doing these. This is I don't know. I'm gonna butcher this. I know I've got a little bit of German in my heritage somewhere, and I know I'm gonna mispronounce this, but it's Kammerzinnrat Riegel Privat. It's a Dortmunder. If I'm pronouncing that right, sorry. I know I can read the beer style, but I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It says Verzig and mild, so spicy and mild, I think. So it's should be a light beer, very bready. I've already had one, so I know it's really good. But I'm going to do a review here on camera anyway. So without further ado, let me jump into this. Got this at my local beer store, and I like these light beers. So as you can see, it pours nice and stand that up for you there. Hopefully this will work. Pours nice and light. Good little half finger head on it. White foam. Some lacing, but no legs really. I think it's 5.2%. Don't really smell any hops to speak of. Smells a lot like a Helles. Matter of fact, it smells kind of like that hoppy pills that I had from Firestone Walker. A little slight honey smell. Anyway, smells very good. So let's go in for a taste here. I would agree with the spicy and mild. It's kind of slightly spicy, very drinkable, very drinkable. Matter of fact, I have got to make some beer styles like this because I love these light, clear beers. I didn't think I did because, like I said, I hate Budweiser. But man, when you have a good quality beer that's a lot, and I'm all about lager now. I did my Oktoberfest, which I kegged it last night, pumped it up to 30 psi. I'm gonna let that sit for it's already set for one day. I'm gonna let it sit for 2 more days, and then I'm gonna drag that thing down. We're having a Oktoberfest party here for the neighborhood, which is funny because my wife is the one that normally goes to these things, and she signed me up to do Oktoberfest beer for the Oktoberfest party. I was a little apprehensive because I've never lagered a beer before, but I've done that now. So anyway, she has to take my daughter to soccer. It's because it's the same day, so she'll be taking the daughter to soccer. I'll be dragging a keg of beer down the street to go feed all the neighbors some of my Oktoberfest and get some instant feedback. So anyway, this is a good beer. If you haven't had one, if you have it in your local store, recommend it. It's pretty good. So anyway, hey, cheers everybody, and yeah, looking forward to seeing all your videos. Really looking forward to getting my SJ Pour Challenge beers and getting the score thing going. This is very, very exciting, and can't wait. Can't wait to see how this goes. So have a happy homebrew and have a happy homebrew weekend. Cheers. Okay, so doing my pumpkin ale. It's going to be called Furious Harvest, named after some friends of mine who I said I would make this for them. So you can see here, I'm not doing the roasted pumpkin. I'm going to take it easy on myself for my first pumpkin spice ale, but I am going to be using rice hulls because I've already mixed the grain. I'm using about 8 pounds of US 2-row. I've got a couple of pounds of Victory, got a pound of Melanoidin, got a pound of, let's see, what else do I have? Caramel 60, and is that it? Maybe missing something. But anyway, I mixed all this together, put it in here, so I got about, I don't know, about 16 pounds of grain mixed in with the rice hulls. So I'm heating up my hot liquor tank right now, so I'll come back in a few and try to get some. Okay, just started the underletting. I got to get down to 4 on the indicator here. Look here, it's already coming up, so that's good. Okay, so I was going for a 132 protein rest. Is it 132? Is that what I was going for? 132 degree protein rest. And I ended up being 136, so I think that's close enough for government work. We will let that go for about 10-12 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and step it up for the mash temp after I put the pumpkin in. Okay, here we are. Current brew day, Furious Harvest. It's going to be an Imperial Pumpkin. So what we're looking for here is a target pre-boil of 1059 and a target OG of 1072. I think it's going to be higher than that. It says it's going to end up being 7.85%, but I think it's going to be over 8. I always get better efficiency, so and I'm good with that. If I'm like an 8.2, I'm very happy. So yeah, this is the current brew day, and then tomorrow, sometime after I get back from my daughter's soccer game, we're going to have to take care of this and put it in a keg, the Oktoberfest. So we are about almost about 20 minutes into the mash. We did a 10-minute protein rest at 132 degrees. Actually ended up being 136. Now we're doing a 60-minute mash at 154, and got all my rice hulls in there, so I'm hoping that's gonna keep it from gunking up. It went through the pump pretty well, so I'm feeling hopeful that I can put it into the boil kettle with no problem. So we'll be back in a few. Okay, so we finished the laundering, and we are in the boil kettle, and we are steadily rising to get up to boil temperature. So I will come back later. Alright. Look at all the rice hulls left behind. Wow. Hey, you know what? I don't know what you think about using rice hulls, but I put the pumpkin in the mash, and the rice hulls, they work like a charm. I did not have one single stuck sparge. It was very smooth. And this is supposed to be an Imperial. I don't know if I'll hit the gravity or not. But as you can see, those rice hulls work like awesome. It's my first time using them. I'm a big fan.
Farther, so it goes under the filter.
Is it?
Yeah, look, it's just going up to the ceiling and the light. It's not even going in the filter at all.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
It's not going in the filter.
Yeah. Okay, so happy Hermit Wednesday. When I'm not drinking beer and I make it home before my wife, chances are I'm cooking dinner too. But that's okay, because when she's not here, the kids love my spaghetti sauce. And the reason they love my spaghetti sauce is because I put a buttload of cheese in it. That's why they love my spaghetti sauce. So, so while I cook dinner here for me and the kiddos, figured I'd enjoy a nice double jack, another Firestone Walker. I'm telling you, I'm getting hooked on these Firestone Walkers. I'm going to have to start trying to clone their beers. So anyway, just wanted to take a quick break from brewing and show you what goes on the rest of the day. Cheers.
Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get